Welcome to paradise. Honolulu, Hawaii, the site of the annual tradition of bowl season, the Easy Post Hawaii Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kennesaw State's offense will start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
The give to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Back to pass, it's Buck. Finds his target down the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's the handoff. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Cunningham. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A strike downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kennesaw State 7, Boise State 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Boise State Broncos offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look...
He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Boise State.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reed.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. The sure hands, it's Peters. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
The Broncos will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Looking downfield, it's Buck. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the single back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Right back to him on the ground. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. To the air. It's Buck. Looking for a deep man. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Boise State, 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll return it from the 50. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The RPO, it's complete. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. To the air, it's Buck. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops forward and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. The quick out. The Broncos will move the sticks. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you've experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Bringing the heat. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Broncos.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where he had to get 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give from the gun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Dropping back, it's Buck. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. The tag. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Broncos. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, it's Buck. They're trying to get to him. He looks that one in nicely. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field.
He's loose. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And it's so nice to have a weapon like this in quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Finds his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw, it's Buck. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Kennesaw State!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said,
off he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They'll immediately call timeout. He's looking to pass. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Boise State!
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. To get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about drawing a plum assignment. A first half spent in paradise, and in many ways this Hawaii Bowl has lived up to expectations. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Hawaii Bowl.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the... And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Gaines. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Return goes out of bounds.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on defense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
Kennesaw State right back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets open down the middle.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Buck. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 20, 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Kennesaw State, 26.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cunningham. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They're bringing heat. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on second down. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Buck. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On second down, he'll let it fly. Dumps it off in the flats. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The give to the lone running back. Oh, that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36. The Broncos in the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. Running to Green. Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Off-play action on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Snags it over the middle. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Gaines. Giving him his pads. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Dropping back, it's Buck. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. The aerial assault continues. Catch in the middle, it's Cunningham.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Cunningham. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Off play action. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he's running in the open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Good enough for 1st down.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running it to the right. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
The Broncos want to move quickly.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to pass. It's Buck. It's complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They want that clock to run. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
They'll go to the ground. And the Broncos get enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the run, it's Gaines. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're testing the right side here. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is